Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews.
Oh, hey, look, it's the Borg. That is not the Borg.
We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Resistance is futile.
Perhaps I was wrong.
Ultra Maximus back with another 31 horror toys in 31 days, and today we're going to take a look at another Grossery Gang figure, and it's from the Time Wars series. It's the Pumped Up Space Jump Pumpkin. So this is like a cyborg jack-o'-lantern, and I wanted to review this guy last year for 31 horror toys, but I only had seen one, and a lady snatched it out from underneath me, and this is the only other one I have found. I found this at my local 5 and Below, instantly picked it up, and there's some interesting figures in this line. It looks like they took the original, I think, first 2 series of figures and retooled them for this line, which, it turned out pretty cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have this Space Jump Pumpkin in the packaging, and not too terribly bad. He looks really cool. He does not come with a little small accessory, which is interesting, but he definitely looks cool. Here's the package itself. Very fun. There's 12 to collect. There he is, looking all kinds of cyborg, jack-o'-lantern-y, and then here are all the other figures that you can collect. I gotta say, I like the Caveman Putrid Peach. I think that looks cool. I definitely want to get the Pirate Shark. I think that'd be fun. And then here's a little write-up. If you want to pause and read this, you are more than welcome to. And, well, that's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get the Space Jump Pumpkin out of the box and see what we think. So here we have the Space Jump Pumpkin out of the packaging, and, this is not too terribly bad. Now, I noticed when I was looking at this figure online, he came with a blaster and a smaller jack-o'-lantern, and this guy did not come with any of that, so that's a bit disappointing. But this guy is actually very cool looking. I like him. He's very flat, which is interesting. It's missing some paint apps on the back, which I wish it had. But alas, we don't always get what we want, now do we? As far as articulation goes on this guy, his arms do move up and down like this. They also rotate out, which is nice, and then spin around. So quite a bit of articulation for that, which is nice. His legs do kick all the way that far forward. They kick all the way back. They have not really any swing out, but if you do that, they can kind of jump out that way. And, well, that's pretty much it as far as articulation. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, man, I just have to say, if the Borg really did assimilate a pumpkin, this would be what it is. I love the purple goo coming out of his mouth and top of his head there. The red eye, the cybernetic piece around his eye there is very cool. He's got his little stem and leaves at the top. I like the transition from the orange to the yellow. Now the back's got some sculpting there, and it looks like some of the purple goo coming out of some holes, but unfortunately they didn't paint it, and that would have really, really looked nice. I love the green arm. It's definitely very leafy. It goes from a dark green to a light green. Really nice in the paint there. And then his cybernetic hand has got the kind of darker gray at the top, and then the lighter silvery color for the hand. Definitely looks fun. And finally, taking a look at the bottom half of the figure here, again, I like the way this looks. He's got these big clunky, robotic feet with the 2 toes, but he's got the stem kind of legs, which is nice. Again, kind of a darker color on the feet to match the upper arm and cybernetic piece on the head. Very, very well sculpted all the way around. He's even got a little gray cybernetic piece around his right knee joint, which is very, very nice. Lots of little detail on these goofy little figures, which I appreciate. It really reminds me of Garbage Pail Kids come to, 3D plastic. For comparison, here we have the Space Jump Pumpkin with my standard throw-in small character, Spider-Ham. And as you can see, he's about the right size. He fits into the scale very, very nicely, and, well, it's a pretty fun piece, I will say. So is the Space Jump Pumpkin from the Time Wars line of the Grossery Gang something that you want in your toy collection? Well, if you like the Grossery Gang, I think you're going to like this figure. If you missed out on the Jack-o'-lantern figure from the first waves, this is something to pick up. That was definitely me. I really wanted to pick this guy up last year for 31 Horror Toys in 31 days, but I literally had him snatched out from underneath me. This is only the second one I've seen. I think he's pretty darn popular, but check your 5 and belows. You might find one. So yeah, not too terribly bad. I likes him. So there he is, the Space Jump Pumpkin from Time Wars, the Grossery Gang, or Grossery Gang, for 31 Horror Toys in 31 days!
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.